There are 3 different transformations in example 9. We have to sketch the graph of f of x equals 4 square root of negative x minus 7 using 3 different specific transformations. So let's just list them off. The first one is negative x. So we are going to negate the square root of x. This is the same as flipping the graph about the y-axis. So the original graph of a square root we know crosses the point 0, 0, 1, 1, and 4, 2. Labeling those points, I have 0, 0, the coordinate point 1, 1, and the coordinate point 4, 2. Now I'm just going to flip it over. So now all my x values will be negated. I will go from 1, 1 to negative 1, 1, and from 4, 2 to negative 4, 2. And my new square root function is now the square root of negative x. Ta-da! And now we're going to move on to the next step. So we always work our way from the inside to the outside using order of operations. So multiply the y coordinates by 4. So first, we negated the square root of x, and that flipped it about the y-axis. Now, we are scaling the y coordinates by 4. When I do this, my 1 becomes a 1 times 4, which is 4. So my first shift up is now a negative 1, 4. And my negative 4, 2 becomes a negative 4, 8. So and remember 0, 0 is not going to be affected because when you multiply 0 times anything, you still get 0. When you negate 0, you still get 0. However, the last step is going to be shifting the whole thing down 7. That is going to affect the y coordinates. So subtract 7 from all the y coordinates. So now 0, 0 is going to shift down to 0, negative 7. Negative 1, 4 is going to shift down to negative 1, negative 3. And negative 4, 8 will shift down to negative 4, 1. And there's my final beautiful transformation of f of x.